Okay, are you ready? Today we are talking about the Yin and Yang Master movie on Netflix. This is a very exciting film. So I am going to start with the plot, the synopsis of the movie, and then I'm going to go in with my review and a recap of the movie, and hopefully you watched it already, or if you haven't, you watch it after this and you comment below what you thought of it. Okay? The Yin Yang Master is a 2021 Chinese fantasy film directed by Lee Warren and starring Chang Kong and Zhu Ken. It is adapted from the NetEase game Onmyoji. It is based on the novel series Onmyoji by author Baek Yu Yamakuya. And this film was filmed in 2018 and it was also released on the first day of the Chinese New Year on February 12, 2021. Then Netflix acquired the international streaming rights for the film and released it on Netflix on March 19th, 2021. Now, I'm a little late for it was released in March and it's August now, but uh, rather late than never, as they say, and it is definitely worth the watch or worth the wait. Yeah. So the synopsis of the movie, okay? The synopsis of the movie is Qiu Ming, a yin yang master, is a half human and half demon officer of the Yin Yang Bureau guarding demon souls and supernatural artifacts called the Scale Stone. It's called the Scale Stone. After he is scapegoated for the death of a guard team in his senior Simu, he escapes and starts a new life, traveling in between human and demon worlds. 7 years later, which is really where the movie really picks up at, is when the Demon Kings threaten to return. He becomes embroiled in the robbery of the imperial tributes being delivered by Boya. He is haunted by Bayin, head of the Yinyang Bureau, with whom he had a pact. Trapped in a fighting arena in a demon world, Qiu Ming escapes with an injured Baiying, Boya, and their friends. It is revealed that Qiu Ming has been caring for and training a team of demons to fight against the demon's king return. Yinyang is healing by Qiu Ming and recovers the scale stones which had been inadvertently swallowed by one of Qiu Ming's demons. On her way back to the bureau, Baiying is ambushed by Simu and his head wench, the Snow Lady. Yeah, she's called the Snow Queen. And the scale stone is stolen. Simu is revealed to have converted monster powers since seeing Qiu Ming demonstrated when they were younger, and he makes the Snow Queen his familiar in order to hatch a plan to steal the Scale Stone. In present time, Simu uses the retrieved Scale Stone to turn himself into a demon and uses his new power to start a demon invasion of the whole human world. While Boya and Qiu Ming's demons defend the bridge between two worlds, Simu defends Qiu Ming, who has to make a bargain with the Demon King to obtain his powers. He defeats Simu and releases his bond with Bia and Boya and his demons, electing to leave them in the human world while he returns to the demon world. To sum it up, the Yin and Yang Master movie was amazing, and I don't use that word very, very lightly at all. Uh, if you watch the channel, you know that I have yet to give any movies on this channel a 5-star or 4-star review. But Yin and Yang Master definitely earns a credit for 5 stars all the way, all the way. Um, Yin and Yang Master and the second movie, Yin and Yang Master Dream Realm. What I will say, if you're gonna be dedicated to watching both movies, maybe it made sense to watch the second one before the first one, because in the second movie they talk about the serpent demon and he originated where it originated at, and then in the first movie, which is just the Yin and Yang Master, it is also picking up with the serpent demon, but when you watch it, it's like you already know who the serpent demon is, and you don't. So that's why it's maybe good to watch the second movie before you watch the first movie that was released. So you already are familiar with the characters and the serpent demon there. So when you watch the first one, the Yin and Yang Master, then you already know. So the one I'm talking about to watch first is Yin and Yang Master Dream, um, Dream Eternally, I think is the name of it. Um, so you watch that one with the longer title first, and then you watch the second one that's just called Yin and Yang Master. You watch that second. But if you were only going to watch one of them to see if you like it or not, which one was better? They both had a lot of things going on in them. Um, I would say probably Yin and Yang Master, the first one was the better one. Uh, so you drop down in the comments below and let me know what you thought of the movie. And if you watch both of them yet, or if you've only seen one, or if you plan to watch any of them, and what you thought about it. I didn't want to give too many spoilers in the movie about what happens in the movie, but I might do a spoiler video in the future because I plan on rewatching both of them. What I will say is a big shout out to the design team and the hair and makeup team. The wigs in the movie were amazing, amazing wigs in the movie. I looked on multiple sites for the budget for this movie, but I couldn't find a budget. I said that it made around $70 million before it was pulled from theaters and things overseas, but I couldn't find how much it made and how much it made off the deal with Netflix. But what I was mostly looking for was uh, how much that budget was, because I know that they was moving with a hefty budget because the costumes was amazing, the set designs was amazing, and the head designs was good. So with the wigs and everything and the different sets, you know that they spent a lot of money on budget, and then with the editing and green screens, it's amazing. The special effects used in the movie is almost flawless. So definitely worth the 2 hours that you will spend watching the first movie, and I think the second movie is almost 2 hours long too. So it was pretty good movie. 5 stars all the way. Uh, watch it, give it a watch. Yin Yang Master.